Hey, and welcome to another episode of ComeDy&D. I am your master of all things dungeons, Kevin O'Shea, and with us, we've got my favorite players. We've got Cassie B.
Hey everybody, I'm Cassie. Today I found a D20 I've been looking for under my couch.
We got Casey Muller.
I was thinking about doing a coup actually tonight and taking over DMing roles. You guys want to do that?
I'm in.
Really?
Sure.
Done.
I bit off way more than I can chew with this.
Yeah, you thought there was going to be opposition.
I assumed you would shoot me down. I immediately resign.
What kind of banana republic is this? And lastly, straight from Miami Vice, we have Simon Timony.
I was planning on cooing Casey as soon as he became DM. So now I'm watching my back with Cassie. What a wicked web we weaved.
Cuckoo, go away. Last week, you guys returned to River Glen Falls, find the town shrouded in darkness, the tavern being attacked by shadows, many of your fellow adventurers dead, with the help of Goron, the Bearfolk cleric, and Chad Randall Jones III.
Chad Randall,
A spoiled human fighter. You guys were able to clear out the shadows, fight some Nothics, and make your way to the Adventure Guild Hall.
I remember. I was there.
and I think it's on fire.
And am I doing something? Sorry. And I went down 3 times last week. I'm still waiting for what do I win? I think being alive is...
What are you waiting for?
What do I win? I think being alive is the reward in and of itself.
Yeah.
So we're in front of this place. It's on fire.
I think it's on fire. And didn't Tom run upstairs?
Okay, so Tom, you run up the burning stairs into the
No, I
office.
didn't run up the burning stairs. I ran into the burning building.
Okay, you run into the burning building.
Mm-hmm.
To what end? What are you trying to accomplish here, buddy?
What I want to accomplish is,
Yes.
I want to make it look like I'm trying to assist in preserving the town's history. What I really want to do is I want to take a parchment of Rargenolds for my own stash, or maybe forging in the future.
Okay, make an investigation check.
I would love to make an investigation check. Oh my god. All right. Investigation +3, dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, you see 3 sheets that say, like, from the office of Roger Holt.
Perfect. I'll take them. I'll take them. Yes.
Okay, everything around you is the building starting to catch on fire.
Oh,
Yeah, while he was doing that, I was putting out the fire. I have a water flask. I don't think there's a lot of water
we'll
in
jump
there.
into that in just a second, but first, Officer Tom, why don't you make a Constitution saving throw?
Constitution. I can do that. And look at this. Somebody wrote down my Constitution saving throw on my computer. Wow.
Yeah.
What?
14.
14. Okay, you're on fire.
Okay.
And 4 points of fire damage.
Would I have noticed this going in there? Like, would I have run in the building? I'm looking for the parchment paper. I go, man, I sure do remember having skin, but not
Well, I mean,
exactly.
when you ran in, you were not on fire. In the process of looking around, you've caught on fire.
I need to run out as absolutely quickly as possible, realizing as a player, we've not had a short rest. I'm going to run, stuff this shit in my pocket. I'm sorry, things in my pocket. I'm going to stop, drop, and roll.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to put yourself out. And you take no further fire damage. Mr. Krillington, what did you want to do to the building?
Well, it sounds like the fire escalated since the eye died, and it sounds like my flask won't be enough for this. But I do what I can. And can I make some ice cream to use, maybe?
You
With
want to
my
make
ice cream maker?
to put out the fire?
Unless do I see water around. If I don't see water, then yes, ice cream.
There's a well 100 feet away, but you can try and use ice cream to put out the fire.
We'll try the ice cream first, and if that doesn't work, I'll make my way to the well. Oh, it's a nat 20 plus whatever. I swear to God. That's the one I found under the couch today.
Describe your ice cream flavor as you turn the burning building into ice cream.
Plankton, of course. So you see plankton ice cream come out of my ice cream machine, like a cannonball bazooka gun thing, and it starts melting on the fire. And does it make like a cool slip and slide for Mr. Krillington since he's a penguin? So he can go cool off his belly because it's really hot.
So like, yeah, the melting ice cream that's putting out the fire. The ice cream has like, since it's fire, it has a much spicier and smokier flavor than your other kelp ice cream. And there's just a puddle of melted ice cream that you can use as a slippery slide.
I write this in my journal of things I have to make for Mrs. Krillington when I get home. Roasted plankton ice cream. And then I go slide around.
Okay, the fire's out. Tom is no longer on fire. Arcturian, is there anything you would like to do?
So Hoskins is out here with us. Is that what I remember? No.
Yes.
And Reginald too?
Yes.
I think I'd like to just distract them so that Tom can do his shenanigans. So maybe I'll question them some more. I think did we talk to them a little bit before?
Yeah, but you can question them. You can distract them.
So you know what happened here?
The shadows, and this is Hoskins. He's like some darkness descended on town, kind of like coming down from the mountain, and the shadows, and then these eyeball things started. These Nothics started attacking.
Oh, jeez. I mean, what do you guys think we should do?
Reginald, well, we need to rebuild, and we need to rebuild bigger, and we need to get the word out, and we need to get new adventurers to replace the dead adventurers. And Hoskins kind of steps in front and goes like, oh, first we should just figure out the source of the shadow and see if we can stop it. I mean,
guys,
it'll be up to you guys.
You're both right. We'll investigate the shadows. Now that we're senior members, maybe the most senior members of the Adventure Guild, you can trust us to take care of this, and we can discuss dues adjustments later.
Well, Reginald, Hoskins seems pleased, and Reginald's like, we'll need to see results before we can do any dues adjustments.
Yes, of course.
We need dues more now than ever.
Right. Dues now more than ever. That's actually the new slogan, I think.
Yes.
I'm standing behind Reginald and Hoskins, looking at Arcturian, just going like, shrugging my shoulders, trying to tell him with my eyes. Well, I'm down to 1 hit point, so I'm guessing that my skin's singed and I have one eye hanging out of its socket. In any case, I just stand behind them, shrugging, going like, I don't know. Like, I don't need to do any shenanigans right this second,
I
have this.
I thought you were stealing the paper,
I stole it.
You got it? Okay, good.
I stole it. I put my eye back into my socket. It's probably looking off a little bit in a wonky direction, but I think I look great. Who am I kidding? I look great. Kevin, is my mustache fine? Is my mustache all right?
Roll just a straight 20 for luck.
Is this as Tom or Simon?
Oh, honey, I rolled a 7. Oh, Simon knows his mustache.
Yeah, so like the curly Q on this side is very singed.
Now it's personal. I think in my personality traits, I'm going to include hates fire.
I walk up covered in ice cream, because everything's calmed down a little and cooled off. And I rubbed some ice cream on Tom as well since he got burnt.
Oh, thank you.
It's
very soothing.
Not on your eye though.
Like
It's
a
very-
salt.
Yeah. This will help cool you off.
Thank you, Mr. Krillington.
My white, I write that down too. I should rub some on Mrs. Krillington when I massage her.
Roger, I have a question for you.
Yes.
And I walk up to him. I think my eye falls back out of its socket, so it's just hanging a little bit. Roger, how did you come upon this town?
Well, I came across it for its cheap real estate. You know, after the dragon left, it was just the kobolds, and you know they were very easy to you know, persuade to sell me this property, and slowly took it over.
And have you ever considered that potentially Hoskins' investigation into the sewers is causing these poo demons to come out and kill everyone?
I have not thought of that.
I do that thing where I put my fingers to my eyes and I put them back at him like I'm watching you, except one eye's hanging way low, so it's more like one finger on one eye, one above my cheekbone, watching you, and back again.
Hoskins goes, we don't even have sewers.
Exactly. And I walk up to him and I disengage.
That's exactly what somebody would say if they were causing this from the secret sewers.
And Hoskins starts laughing and goes, you guys are funny, but like this is not the time for jokes.
Oh.
He's right. I put my eye back in my socket. Guys.
Goron comes up to you and goes, Tom, you look pretty beat up. Maybe you guys should rest up, and me and a couple other guys will do watch. We'll come and get you if anything happens, okay?
I mean, I'm good, but okay.
Tom, I think you should sleep. Imagine if Zazla showed up.
Yeah, she would say, "Oh, who's this rough, rugged guy who's all beat up from being a hero
And covered in ice cream.
covered in ice cream with his eyeball hanging out of his socket?" I would say, "Me. That's me. I'm the hero." She's like, "Oh, your mustache is singed in such a masculine manner." I'd say, "Yeah, well, it's part of the job, sister." And then I walk away. I disengage.
I'd like to just take notes on Tom's seduction style. Like, oh,
Yeah,
this
was
is
that
good
for
stuff.
like, did you disengage in the, like your imaginary scenario, or like you're disengaging from Goron?
Yeah, in my fantasy, I disengaged. from
Okay, in your
Zazla
fantasy.
as like a girl.
Tom? Why is he just standing there thinking?
Yeah. Goron's like, hey, do I need to take care of this?
Is it possible to cast Healing Word on just an eyeball? Because I think Arcturian is really grossed out by this.
Disgusting.
Goron just takes his paw and hits you in the back of the head. It's an 18 to hit. You take 3 damage and you're out.
Wait.
Tom?
Yeah.
What did I do? All right, I'm out.
And then he casts Spare the Dying and stabilizes you. And then he's like, do you guys need me to drag him to the room, or can you guys take care of it?
I think I need your help. Or
we
you
can
got
get
it,
it.
Arcturian?
I think we can
We
get
got it. Thanks.
He's small.
He's
Now
not,
he'll
he's not
sleep.
that heavy.
Yes.
You know, I would have gone willingly. This is out of
Yeah,
this
you
is
know,
to the DM.
consent is important, Goron.
I mean, I guess it's a nice.
It was
No,
nice
sure.
of you to.
You know, help isn't always kind.
Weird.
Truly.
Okay.
So, are you gonna drag him, Arcturian?
Yeah, I'll
or-
drag him. I mean,
Okay.
I'll
You
carry
want me
him.
to? I'll try if you need help.
I mean,
All
All that
right.
flipper strength.
Should we cover him in something in case you accidentally start dragging him? Nah, he'll be fine.
You guys carry him up to the
Okay.
room, and
Okay.
you can make a little nest bed for him, and something small.
The nest is my
One of
bed,
the drawers.
actually. All right.
Yeah, the nest is Mr. Krillington.
Well, I'm gonna.
And
go
you guys
bed.
want to do anything before a long rest?
I don't think so.
I mean, I can't. I'm kind of like.
I am gonna make a bag of holding really quick. And that means I'm going to switch that out for that rope of climbing, since that was the
Okay.
last thing I made. Yeah. And then I'm going to go to sleep.
Hey, you guys take a long rest, and you go up to level 4.
Woohoo!
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Ability score increase. Woo!
ASI for some.
Woo-hoo.
This is going to take me probably about 45
Unless you're a
minutes
rogue
to
one, bard free. Then
Yeah, you're
No,
the only one
increase.
getting the ability score because I'm
It's
taking.
gonna get that first level of wizard. It's gonna, change the game.
Oh.
Are we rolling for hit points live?
Oh yeah, if you haven't.
I'm gonna roll.
What's
Right.
a paladin? D10.
Wow.
Oh shit, you're going paladin?
That is a 10. I
Okay.
feel like I should take
That's
a picture.
a 10.
It's a 10. It's a 0, which is a 10.
I'm very foolish in that I trust you and your rolls.
Yeah, we got to set up like a dice
Hey.
camera or something.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what we need is like about 7 more cameras.
Uh-huh.
You guys can program that. Right?
Yeah. Cassie will do it.
Yeah, I'm an artificer. I can figure it out.
Tom has continued to prove his immense underpoweredness, rolling his second 3
Oh,
for
man.
hit points right after that last level. But I'm not going to need them all. Or wait, I'll need them all. I'm not going to not... We'll feel this out.
Man, rolling a 10 as a sorcerer, that is huge.
Well, that's really
Yeah.
good.
Well, you're no longer just a sorcerer.
I'm no longer just a
Yeah.
sorcerer. And Tom, I was hoping you could like show me how to use a rapier, and wear leather
Absolutely.
armor.
Yeah. Well, it
Just
just so
like-
happens. In my sleep, as Goron's laying me down in my teepee in my room, you just hear me go, and you'll find out what that is later.
So you're snoring. I'm like, oh, I think we're all in the room with you too.
Yeah, Mr. Krillington's the only one to get an ASI.
Wow. We all know
Ability
that.
score increase.
Mr.
Yeah.
Krillington, so smart.
Oh, I know. He does algebra to fall asleep in his head.
He's
Oh,
counting derivatives of sheep.
Plankton. If you start with 60 pounds of plankton and you only have 5 plankton left at the end of the day, and you give 1 to Jimmy, how many plankton do you have left? This is the type of math he does in his head while he sleeps.
Or plankton.
I think you're right.
Officer Tom has 24 hit points at level 4.
All right. We now have a bag of holding that I'm going to give to Tom for his body parts he finds.
Excuse me.
That way he doesn't always have to roll at the disadvantage with charisma when he wants to have his pet dead seagull out.
Nice.
You can
very
put it
considerate.
away. Yeah.
Officer Tom, menace
He
to
has a bag
seagulls.
of holding and forgery kit. And I'm going to roll for my elixir as well. All right. It's another potion of transformation. Tom, Arcturian. Are there of you?
Oh yeah, what's that do? It's like
Alter
claws.
self. Yeah. I don't need it. I have talons and
Right,
whatnot.
right.
Yeah.
I feel like
can
Tom,
summon.
the transformation, I feel like he's the one who is always wanting to be something different.
It's true. And then if Zazzle showed up with his eyes out,
Yeah.
we give it to Tom.
Yeah. He's got
Another
like
Oh,
transformation.
yeah.
some kind of
elixir.
body
Oh, yeah.
dystopia or something.
Your eyes healed, all right, but you got a shiner.
I'm
Big. I think goblins. Yeah, it would still be like a black eye on it.
yeah. I'm very proud of it. I walk around super like when I get real black eyes in real life. I feel so cool the next day. Just walk around
How
like
often are you getting black eyes?
Since quarantine started or before?
Mhm. Since quarantine started, quite a
Yeah,
few.
blink twice if you need help, son.
With one eye or both of them.
So blink, not wink.
I saw one. Oh,
If I
there's the
do-
second one.
If I blink
All right.
one eye twice, does that count?
The police are on their way.
Yeah.
I rinse off in the morning because he forgot to rinse off before bed to get all that ice cream off of him. Wild night, huh?
That's smart.
Wild
Um,
night.
yeah, you guys come to for a wild night. Mr. Krillington rinses off. You guys head down. There is no breakfast buffet today.
Oh, shucks.
There's nothing set up. You see Raya and a couple other humans down there, and they're like, oh, okay, good. You guys are up. We've been kind of watching, but there's not really too much we can do if anything shows up.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully nothing shows up, because I think our plan was to go to the Kobold Village and investigate that.
Kobold Village it is.
Yeah, and I would like to just talk to my teammates real quick.
Okay.
So, Kevin, you can go. You can go. I'm just. Oh my gosh!
Oh boy,
what a shot.
that's not what I was expecting.
Oh, hot.
Whoa! That escalated quickly.
I just sent Kevin $4.99 a month. So, hey, Mr. Krillington, Arcturian, real quick.
What you got?
I've been thinking a lot about stuff, and Zazla, she's so hot, and she being hot is also the heiress to that bar, the Kenku's Nest, which was called the Kobold's Nest, right? Didn't her uncle, or grandfather, own the bar? And it was just taken from her.
Yeah.
And she's so hot, and she would be like, we would make this sort of power couple dynamic. So here's what I propose. I am able to forge documents. You're able to forge documents also. So I submit this. I go to the Kobold's Village dressed as Hoskins, and I will deliver a message to her stating what an awful person I am and how great Tom Hansen is, and somehow this will make it so that she's able to reclaim her place. I haven't worked out the details. The stuff in the middle, I don't really think is that important.
Yeah, we got a long walk.
She sees Hoskins as a very bad person and Tom Hansen as a very good person, I think can only help our relations or start a mini war. Thoughts?
Tom, you deserve love because I found the love of my life. I'll try and help. I don't think she likes you.
Oh my God. And I start to cry and my eye comes out a little bit, but I'm able to pop it back in.
But I'll help you to find the true love.
Very sweet, Mr. Krillington.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we got your back. We might want to figure out a few details on the way.
Sure.
I mean,
well,
we could just kill Hoskins and Reginald.
Yeah. Well, I guess we are the only adventurers left in town.
And then we can take over the guild and be in charge of that, and then we can pay ourselves our dues. So that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably like
brackets are a flat circle.
Yeah, it's probably like insurance money coming for the arson. I mean, not arson, the fire.
Because it wasn't arson.
Yeah.
But what do we think about trying to get these kobolds their land back? They seem like genuinely good people. They have cool stuff. And rather than, take it and displace them, I think it would behoove us to behoove? Is that a...
It'll help find true love, and if we need backup, we can ask the kobolds.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Go there first. Yeah.
It seems like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And Kevin, out of game. My alignment is chaotic lawful. So, just to clear that up, chaotic lawful. All right.
Is that neutral?
Chaotic
I think
lawful.
that's just called neutral.
Oh.
Chaotic lawful.
Oh.
It's not neutral. It's totally different.
It's like that dirty.
Oh, it's
20.
good evil.
Good evil.
Good evil.
Good evil.
Yeah. CL.
Like Robin Hood or something.
So, yeah. We should just make sure everybody's okay here. Also, I think there's still a little matter of us getting paid for the hag.
Yep. Where's the money?
Where's the money?
All right.
So maybe we should just...
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys head over to the guild offices,
Mhm.
and you see like Reginald is asleep at his desk, and Hoskins is like busily going through all these different books and maps.
Do I see any books about the Doomsgate battle flying about?
Make a perception check.
Okay, 10.
Yeah, one of the books. You can see it. One of the books that Hoskins has is about the Doomsgate. It is actually a picture book on the Doomsgate.
This is perfect. I heard that there's nature-changing relics from this battle. Maybe one of them's in here. I'll look at it later because we have a lot to do today. I put it in his bag of holding.
Oh, yeah. You're just like it's in like Hoskins' pile that he's working in. So if you're just
Oh.
going to take it, you need to make a sleight of hand check.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him for it just to be nice. He hasn't done anything to me yet. Okay. Can I have that book for my research?
Well, if you want to study it here with me, you can definitely help. But I need this book. We need to look at this book.
Why do you need
this
it?
is clearly something from the Doomsgate is coming down. We need to find the Doomsgate and stop this before the whole town dies.
I thought you were building a sewer, bro.
Yeah, what?
Hey, and you know what? I saw this guy. I saw this guy try to fight some poo demons. He just sat there and he dropped my dagger that I let him use, and just like, what's he gonna do? Like,
disgusting.
you're not gonna need this book, bro.
I'm not a fighter. I'm an engineer, but
I know.
yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
want to
what they
build
all
a sewer,
say.
but that has to go on hold until we figure out what's happening here. This is going to kill us all.
They already killed everybody.
Yeah.
You're too late. So hand it over.
It killed mostly everybody, but that's why we need to stop. This is the most important thing we can do right now.
Well, wait. Most important thing, have you filed the insurance claim for this building?
I mean,
Reginald, I gotta say, you're a great leader, but the people you hire, I don't know.
Reginald again is asleep on his desk.
I say it anyways. I don't know.
Hoskins goes, the damage is mostly minimal and it's mostly superficial. The structure is fine. I think if we, I'm sure hopefully one of the guild members knows mending. We could fix it right away.
That's true. That would keep the rates low. And I'm just gonna.
Yeah, but I mean, God, this is definitely making it to the to-do list. But we need to figure out what. Nothing's come from the Doomsgate in 1,000 years.
Can we borrow it?
Yeah, we'll bring it back.
Yeah, we'll bring it back. I can't have it. Can I borrow it?
In fact,
We're part of the guild.
It's safer in the bag of holding than here, where it might burn.
Okay, Mr. Krillington, you can make a persuasion check with advantage because Arcturian is helping you.
Okay, it's -2. So that is a... All right, 4.
Where are you going that is more important than this right now?
The world is melting. If the whole world melts, your book's gonna melt too. It's for my world research.
But it's for the disaster that's happening.
Oh, I'll come
right
back
now.
later. Fine.
Yeah, but
guys,
that's
it's
such a
just-
big
yeah.
disaster. What can we do about that disaster?
You guys, I just thought of something.
Which specific disaster?
This disaster that's happening right here.
Yeah, we need
Call
to solve that right now.
Okay.
It's called your
Will you
face.
help
What?
me?
It's called your face.
Yes. So we heard that the Kobold
He's
Village.
just Officer Tom. You're so funny. He puts his arm around you and is like, I'm so lucky to have a
Would you
man
not
like
touch
you
me?
around in a time this horrible. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's distracted.
I'm writing him up.
I tie his
Assault.
shoelaces together with my mage hand because I walked away out of anger.
Assault on a guild member.
Okay, make
Rolled 21.
21 with what?
A 19 plus 2.
Plus 2 what?
Dex or stealth. Dex.
Okay,
I'm
alright.
like,
So his shoes are tied, and he does not know, and he's standing at his desk.
passive aggressive penguin.
Listen, guys.
Goes, look, you guys can take any item, anything from our stores, and just help me find the Doomgate and find why it's open, why these shadows are descending.
I'm already in the storeroom, just ransacking.
And then you see like Reginald wakes up and it's like half price. They can have everything half price.
I didn't hear. I was already gone.
So
I'll
you
go
guys
back
can
for the
get.
book. It's fine, unless he's changed his mind and I'm allowed to have that book now.
Well, you can look at the book now with him. He just doesn't want you to like leave with the book.
Oh, I'll just do that. Okay, go.
That's
for
all
it.
he's saying.
Oh,
I look at the book. Anything about the Doomsgate battles, nature-changing relics.
Yeah, it's pictures of the Doomsgate and how the Army of Light marched down Victory Road to close off the Doomsgate and seal Terra Reed from great dangers. It is, again, it's a kid's picture book, so there's nothing really specific about, ancient powerful relics, but...
Thanks. And he walks away. He's done.
Okay.
The guy's shoes are still tied, though. I didn't untie them. And then...
He does not notice. Oh, and he falls.
You hate to
the
see
hell,
that.
idiot!
And then I walk over to Arcturian
Cool.
because I
He
see
takes
him
4 points of
whining.
damage. He looks rough.
You saw me standing here the whole time.
I didn't
Wow.
move.
When we're supposed to trust this guy with learning.
And you guys can get anything from the PHP at half price right now from the store.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
I would like to buy every dagger they have.
Gentlemen.
They have 20
All right.
daggers.
That's a lot of daggers. I
Will you need
may have
anything?
again bitten off more than I can chew.
Yeah. I'll be buying elephant. I'll be buying an elephant.
Well,
Half-
equipment.
The
Half
players.
price.
It's a storeroom. There's no animals.
Yeah.
They'd be
So,
dead.
rowboat. A rowboat, you're saying.
Mastiff. You're a mastiff.
If you want to buy a rowboat, you can buy a rowboat. Yes.
Because we need to obviously take that on the road there.
Okay. We can put it in our bathtub and pretend we're on the river. If we have half
Rowboats
off, have we? Did we get paid for? Hey, Hoskins. Yeah, I know you
We
don't know how to
completed-
tie your shoes and you're on the floor bleeding out of your nose like an idiot. You would probably say it's from all that learning I'm doing, studying. Oh. Do we get a reward, a prize? We killed a hag. There was a hag.
You'll have to talk to Reginald about that.
Guys, I've seen this before. And I walk over to Reginald, and he's on the couch.
He's like half asleep on his desk.
I'm going to walk up next to him, lay down, close my eyes, and I'm going to try to enter his dreams like Nightmare Before Elm Street, 3 of the Dream Warriors, so we can communicate in dream.
Okay, make an Arcana check.
We'll do that. Do that.
Oh, you need guidance on this.
Well, I go, shh. Natural 1. Shh.
With
Natural 1.
guidance.
Okay. That's a 4 Arcana. That's 7 total. 7 total.
Yeah, so Tom, you put like your head on top of his head, thinking that will somehow get you entrance into his dreams, but like basically all you do is just sort of kind of lightly headbutt him, and he wakes up very lowly and angry. What? What? What are you doing?
Trying to communicate with you through the art of dream.
Is this a dream now? Are we all in the dream?
No.
God,
What?
I hope not, because this would be a nightmare.
Am I flying?
try.
Sorry to bother you, but you need to pay us for killing the hag. We killed the hag, and you need to give us our money.
Look,
It was
around. Our
500.
building is on fire. All
Oh,
assets
I
are
know.
frozen. The best I can do right now is I can give you
500 gold.
it was 50 gold for the hag. I'll give you 75 gold gift certificate.
I think it was.
Can that be used towards the dues later?
Yes, of course.
I think
Okay.
Arcturian should hold on to this certificate.
We have a bag of holding. We don't have to hold anything.
Oh,
He gets it
put
out.
it in
it's,
that.
it's one of those like big certificates you get the kids, got a little stamp on it, and gold seal.
Ooh, beautiful. Okay, we'll put that in the bag of
All
holding.
right, cool.
It's all
Sorry,
written in
go back to
calligraphy.
sleep. Go back to sleep. You might want to teach your assistant how to tie his shoes. It's real. He's been messing everything up.
I draw a picture of Hoskins on the floor with his shoes tied and stuff and how he fell. That's for Zaz. I'm going to show Zaza later to help Tom.
Oh, Kev.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan. While I'm there, can I quickly lift a document that Hoskins has signed or sealed for about forever?
I thought you did that during the fire.
Well, I got marginal stuff. I wasn't really thinking. I was on fire. I didn't have a lot of time.
Okay, so you have to make an investigation check to find something fitting.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to Arcturian and like, hey man, give me a little skin. Give me a
What?
little help here. Give me a little help
What?
here.
Oh,
Give me a little help here.
yes. I will pray for you.
Jeez, Jesus Christ. Investigation, that will be a 10.
Yeah, so you don't see anything that would be helpful.
All right.
You do see a note that's like addressed to Hoskins.
I'll take it.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check.
I'll read it later, but I'll take that. Ooh, that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, he doesn't see you grab it.
Nice.
All right. I will leave.
So-
I want to
Okay, so
buy
you don't-
something.
Good.
You guys don't want to buy anything?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I do.
I do. I have to find the book page.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get some studded leather and some rapier, and I'm going to town on this
Oh,
storeroom.
jeez. Oh,
Okay. Do you have enough gold for that?
yeah, money bags.
I think so. Didn't
Now we're not going to be able to
I
pay our
mean,
union.
we got some platinum, right?
Arcturian always has more money than he says he does.
So we have a 75 gold gift certificate in cartoonishly large font.
Very pretty though.
Very pretty.
All right.
Oh, do we also have these gems? No, we sold those for money.
Yeah,
we
we got
sell
those
this?
appraised.
Money.
Did we get 60 gold for those? Or those 60 gold each? I should really take better notes.
It was 60 gold
60
total.
gold total.
It was like, yeah. And then I got a boost. Tom Hansen would like to procure some kind of a crossbow. Could I do a longbow? Ooh.
You can do it, but you're not proficient with a longbow.
I am not proficient.
So short bow, crossbow,
I think as a
light
bard.
crossbow, or hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Wait, simple martial.
I don't need to buy anything. I'm ready to go to Cobalt Town. When,
You can just
guys
make
are.
anything you need, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I can make stuff we need.
Wait, I'm proficient with simple and martial weapons.
Where'd you get the martial?
Oh, which bard class did you take?
Oh. Wait, did I get martial?
He
Oh,
chose
you
swords.
ready?
Oh. So I didn't know if you heard him.
What's that?
Well, there it goes.
He didn't hear me.
I took, we have 2 scimitars from those kobolds we killed, and those kobold bandits we killed in like, episode 1. So I have one of those, and I've been practicing with it, you guys. I've been working with it, and I had a dream last night, and all of a sudden I can use swords really well. I'm a swords bard. Xanathar.
I'm looking it up right now. I don't think you get all martial proficiencies. I think you just get
Scimitar. It's just scimitar.
the scimitar.
Medium
That
armor
sounds great. I'll
and a
take
scimitar.
it.
But I have
You could get medium armor.
Oh, hand crossbows is what I'm proficient with.
I have a light
All right.
crossbow, and thanks to my intensive fighting and dreaming, I can now use a heavy crossbow, so you can have my light crossbow.
I can have your light crossbow?
Yeah, if I can get a heavy
Wow.
crossbow. I don't know how much any of this costs.
Wow, thank you so much. I mean, that's so sweet of you. You're a real stand-up person, but I mean, you gonna clean it first, or
I mean, I carved my initials, but we can make the A, look like a T, and the B.
what are your initials?
A B.
A B.
Yeah. So I think it'll work out. Or you could
I'm
write
gonna write it.
baby.
I'm gonna write an F above it, so it says Fab.
Done.
Thank you. And what kind of crossbow was that?
It's light.
I love you. Thank you. Okay.
So Arcturian, you want a heavy crossbow
I want to buy
A rapier.
everything.
and studded armor.
I don't know
Half
if I can
price.
afford it.
So studded armor is going to be 22 gold.
Okay.
The rapier is going to be 12 gold.
Okay.
And the heavy crossbow will be 25 gold.
Are we stealing?
It's 59 gold. We got
I'm in.
60 for the gems. I'll
Yeah.
pay you guys
Just
back.
Go for it. Oh, just go for it,
Go
Arcturian.
for
Let me know
it.
if you need to borrow a stove.
Just treat yourself.
And then Tom, did you want to get medium armor?
Well, we're broke now because somebody splurged on everything.
Hey, medium armor can be very cheap.
I am not. I'm not proficient with medium.
You
armor.
are.
Yeah, you're proficient. Sword bards get medium armor.
Did I not read that right?
But
I
you
don't
have
know
pretty,
if it'll do anything better.
Yeah, what's your
than
dex?
studded leather.
we had armor, didn't we?
you
My
got
dex is
you got some
plus three.
studded leather off the bandit, the
Got studded leather
kobolds.
off the bandit, right?
So you probably what's your dex?
Oh, +3.
I think you're probably better off with that.
Yeah.
15. And then
Yeah.
Mr. Krillington touches my nipple in the morning, and it makes it a +1 sometimes.
Sometimes. But right now we have a bag of holding in the forgery and other stuff.
Shopping, fun times.
Yeah.
So, Kev, yeah, I do have one of those scimitars from when we killed the kobold bandits. That's it. So I'm not getting
Okay.
anything. Just the Arcturian's giving me my fab bow.
Yeah, and do you want another scimitar? You gonna do some
Duel.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm good with the one for now.
Okay.
You don't want to dual wield?
I am gonna 2-weapon fighting. I'm gonna take 2-weapon fighting, but I'm gonna have a rapier in one and then the scimitar in the other.
Oh.
Oh, you got to take the feat for that because the rapier is not a light weapon.
Oh, it has to be light weapons doing
Yeah.
it at the same time. Okay, I'll take the 2
But-
scimitars then.
Yeah, nobody's watching, so if you left your rapier and took a brand new scimitar, nobody will say anything.
Oh, we had 2 scimitars from the kobolds.
Oh, okay, you have 2. Okay, perfect. So now
Oh,
you have
hey,
2 scimitars.
Arcturian.
Oh, you don't need your rapier.
I don't. I guess it's very sentimental. I've stabbed myself on it multiple times. Practicing.
Why is the handle all sticky?
It's
You see some seagull feathers on the bottom, just
An ice
stuck in
cream.
blood.
This is
no.
perfect.
What you're gonna want to do is hold it at this end with the handle and poke with the other.
Let me try.
Cool.
Ah.
All right. So I have 2 scimitars. Can we just say that's how it's pronounced?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Scimitars?
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm
Okay,
set.
you're all set. You're all shopped up.
Yeah.
Cool.
So do you guys want to stay here with Hoskins and figure out where the Doomgate is and what's coming from it, or do you guys want to go over to the Kobold Village?
We're gonna go to Kobold Town. I can come back after we go visit Zazla.
Okay. So you
I'll take
guys
the
go
lead.
leave.
Yeah.
As always.
As always, I'll take the lead.
Oh, actually, I'll take the lead.
Okay. Onward.
So you guys leave, and Hoskins is like, "Wait, you fools! Where are you going?
Well, Hoskins, we told
They're
you
gonna kill us."
the Kobold village was attacked.
That's what you get. You didn't want to help.
Oh, you don't want to go see Zazla? I'm going to let her know that. I definitely take
I desperately want to see Zazla, but if it's the same thing that's attacking us, we need to figure out where it is and to stop it.
Oh, so you think it might be around here, traveling over there?
See, this is what makes me think this guy's responsible for this stuff. Like, how does he know so much about it?
You want to let me see that book?
What do you
I
see
mean,
the book?
Am I the only?
I had to fight for it.
Really?
Huh.
Boy, Hoskins, kind of you to keep such a close eye on us. All right, fine. Can I take my sending stone and call? Can I? I don't have Zazla's number. She didn't give it to me. I don't know why. Can I call Izzy?
You got it from Izzy, didn't you?
No.
Izzy gave it to you last week.
Did she? No.
No, she said she'd have
Nope.
Zazla. She'd tell Zazla to call you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I called.
Never did.
It's okay. You know, she's probably busy.
You can call Izzy.
Yeah, let me call Izzy.
Hello.
Hey Izzy, it's Tom Hansen's your sister there.
Oh, hey Tom. No, we're not. You know, I mean, we're sisters and we're close, but we're not always like right next to each other. What's up?
That's great. Can you get your sister for me?
Um,
Pretty urgent. This is like end of the world, saving the world urgent. Sorry, it's official police business.
Okay, well, I'll have to like find her and get her, and then I'll give you a text. Okay.
Izzy, how badly did you get hurt? Stupid. Izzy, what happened with the thing and the fighting? How are you guys? I mean, how's your sister?
We're okay. We're watching over the town. Some darkness came down from the mountain and is descended onto Kobold Village, and just more of those shadows from before have been coming out. And you know, we've lost some good kobolds, but we're hanging in there. We fight. We've got a system. We've got defense up.
All right,
We just need to figure out where these are coming from.
Let me get the crew in for a powwow. Hey, the lone thief. We need to talk real quick.
Yeah, what you think?
I put it on speaker sending stone.
Am I on speaker?
I put it on speaker stone. Yeah, Izzy, you're on speaker right
hey,
now.
Izzy.
Hey, Izzy.
Hi.
That's Arcturian. That's Mr. Krillington.
I had ice cream yesterday. It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind?
Plankton.
Oh.
Roasted plankton. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, it put me out while
interesting.
it was on fire. Oh, I'm holding this
Oh.
stone.
Okay.
Yeah, so real quick, listen, we think we might be getting to why these poo demons are coming down and attacking us. I'm positive it has something to do with Hoskins and his ineptitude. But be that as it may, we're gonna go check it out. And I wanted to see if Zazla wanted to come with us while you stay there and protect your people.
Because magic. It might be magical.
Yeah. Very magic.
And you're so strong.
Well, we've been pretty busy protecting the town, but I'll tell her and like let you know.
Or do you have any reinforcements you could send? Or do you? I take it off a speakerphone. I put it up to my ear and I say, "Do you want to come? Do you want to come? Do you want to come with us?"
Arcturian, I think he likes Izzy.
I think he might. Or maybe he just wants Izzy to bring the kobolds and massacre the town.
Tom, do you need my help?
Find out. Second.
Arcturian desperately needs your help.
Yes.
Well, if Arcturian desperately needs my help, let me talk to Zazla and I'll get there as quick as I can.
Okay. Okay, bye. Okay. And then I hang up, but really loud. I say, "Yeah, no, again. Like, tell Zazla that she's gonna have to take a number, get in line. There's a long waiting list for Officer Tom." And then I make it look like a hang up.
Nice. Very nice.
How to deal with that again? Oh, hey, Hoskins.
You want to make a deception check, or are you? Oh yeah, if you're doing the Hoskins, you have to make a deception check.
How old is Hoskins?
Hoskins is over 25.
Son of a gun.
Over 18.
Or 18.
Too.
13. These women, I mean, can you believe
so
it?
Hoskins isn't really paying attention to you.
Yeah. Anyways, well, yeah, we'll probably go out
Arcturian
for
and
ice cream.
Krillington, if you guys want to make insight rolls, that's up to you.
I believe it.
Mr. Krillington's getting antsy and ready to go. He doesn't like being inside too long because he's from like outside. So he's like twirling his thumbs and like rocking back and forth. Like
Wait,
that.
thumbs?
Or his flipper talons. He has opposable flippers with talons. All right, onward.
Well, gonna wait for a little bit of backup, right?
No, we're fine. She can back up the village.
Oh, I thought we were going to Zazla.
Well, we were, but Hoskins is like, oh, where are you guys going? Oh, I'm so insecure.
Oh, so
Oh,
Zazla's coming to us.
no, you just
Okay.
made me look fat. Oh.
Izzy is coming to you guys.
We'll wait for
Zazla
Izzy.
seems to be staying.
Yeah. And it, as I found out tonight, it takes a half day to get there, which is 2 hours.
That
Fancy that.
doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Right, Casey? Isn't that what you were saying earlier? Like if it's a day's travel,
Mhm.
it's not 24 hours. It's
Because that'd be like a day and a night, right?
right.
Right.
Well, no, I mean, from what I understood, a day's travel was 24 hours with travel. But
I mean,
anyways,
I think it's an undetermined amount of time that is probably like less than 18 hours, but like longer than 4 or 5.
this is out of game. Simon's wondering if Izzy is just like double timing it because she's so pathetic, right? I mean, that was actually Tom in game thinking that. This is both of us.
Wow,
Why am I pretending
Simon's
we're
so
different
mean.
people?
Izzy's pretty fast, so she'll be able to get there quicker than you'd be able to.
Oh yeah, she's a monk.
Is he so strong?
All right.
She's pretty cool.
Mr. Krillington didn't have breakfast, so he's a little confused. Which way? So are we waiting for Izzy to get here, or are we meeting her?
And we're waiting for her to get here.
Oh, so we're just gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you
she'll
want to clean
catch up.
yourself up for her?
Oh, I am still covered in day-old ice cream.
In blood and burns.
Do you mind? Does anyone have prestige change?
Oh yeah, I can
Nope.
take care of that for you.
Oh, can you
Yeah.
take care of that for me? Oh my god, thank you.
Your mustache recurls just a little bit.
Oh, Arcturian, I feel weird doing this, but I'm gonna go up and hug your leg.
I'm used to
And
it.
I pat.
Do you want
Yeah.
now? It says I can flavor non-living things, so I think your mustache is not living. Would you like a flavor to your mustache?
Zazla would love that.
Oh, she's gonna. Oh,
Maybe
she's gonna be like,
plankton flavor?
what is
Plankton?
that? Blueberry?
How about
Ugh.
spicy plankton?
Spicy plankton.
No.
Spicy
no.
plankton. Fire
No,
roasted
thank you.
plankton.
Chipotle
Yeah.
plankton.
But I will.
I
will-
can see you go.
my mustache will taste like ice cream sounds. Wonderful. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Since you guys are just kind of standing out front, Hoskins comes up and just starts talking to you, assuming that you guys are staying to help him.
Yeah,
He says-
definitely.
Are we close to where my cape is? Is that ready yet?
Ooh.
My black and white cape? That's in this town. I was gonna stop when we left, but now that we're not leaving.
do a luck check.
Okay.
Just roll a d20.
Oh. 1. Okay, I guess it got burned in the fire.
So you go to the store, and you see the clerk is dead.
But is my cape okay?
It was the last.
Or did he die before?
Make an investigation to find your cape.
Can I assist with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you there? Yeah, you can help.
Yeah.
I rolled
Would you,
a
would you
four,
like, would you like me
16.
to pray as well?
Yeah, thank you for your thoughts and prayers. Okay, 18.
Okay, you all went to the store. Yeah, 18. So you find it's very. You just see this kind of package wrapped up in butcher paper, tied with twine, and a little tag that says like Mr. Krillington.
Oh, perfect.
And,
I rip it apart, tie it on. How do I look, guys? How's my backside look with me?
I'm too busy.
Wow.
Can you see my tail?
I'm busy eyeing
I'm
the
oddly-
register.
Can you see me? This is supposed to help me camouflage.
I'm oddly impressed.
Camouflage.
Yeah, penguins use their black and white to camouflage, so he thinks he's really incognito now.
But you're just camouflaging yourself with your cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the ice it would work, right?
Yeah, and when you go swimming, it works. So this is perfect for him. Thanks. He leaves a stone on the dead man.
Oh, I guess
Thanks.
since he's dead, I can flavor him also, right? Wasabi?
Yeah. With wasabi, yeah, we can make him flavored.
You just see this like dried up corpse that had like all its strength sucked from it, and you just with a small pebble, and then you go and touch it and make it taste like wasabi.
I think our work here is done.
Do you
That's
guys see anything around? Is there anything there for them? Like
Yeah,
a cold
no, I
cake
had
or something?
I had a taxidermied deer head that was
Yeah.
being worked on with hinges on the jaw, so I can make it talk.
And you have a bag of holding now.
Make an investigation check.
Hey, Arcturian, do you want to?
Oh, yes.
Prayer here?
Yes.
Oh, you're a gentleman. Okay, that's the 13 plus 19. No, 19.
Do you,
Right.
think, do you think maybe the guidance should be like blood magic? Like I cut myself and squeeze some blood on you or something?
Will you put that on my ice cream?
What does it taste like?
Whatever you want.
Tom, odd or even?
I feel like saying even for some reason, but I always go odd. But even.
You find the completed taxidermy. You find the completed taxidermy, and you have your very strange, like what was
can I
that
tell you what
area in Disneyland with like the bears? It's like something from there.
Where the
Some
eyes.
weird Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Exactly. I put my hand inside of it and I go, guess who's back?
Hey, Tom, do you want me to use my magical tinkering? That way every time you touch it, it just says that?
Yes.
Okay, I do that. While we wait for Izzy, because I'm assuming she's not here yet. So I get that ready. Every time somebody taps it now, it'll say whatever you just said.
And Kevin, I did a sleight of hand to take the dead man's pebble.
What?
18.
That's bad luck. You can't steal from the dead.
What's
see
your
that.
passive perceptions?
10.
13.
Yeah. So you took the pebble.
Mr. Krillington, thank you so much. That's here's a pebble.
Thanks.
It smells like wasabi.
This
Shut up.
has flavor. It's even better than my old pebble. It looked just like this.
Yeah,
I put it in my
it's
pouch
different
because I
pebble.
didn't see it.
I don't like this.
You
Tom, do you want me to
stole-
do that thing to your seagull also?
Oh, my seagull's back in Oceanview.
Oh, okay.
Thank
You
you.
left it there.
Uh,
Just the deer head.
Should we go talk to Hoskins though while we're waiting? I
Mhm.
feel like he might have had something to say. I don't know.
Okay.
I thought the reason we came in here was to get away from him.
Yeah, but the more we know about him, the easier it will be to frame him. Maybe he has a mistress in every town, right? Zasla's just his kobold town girl.
Different kobolds in different area codes.
Exactly.
in every town.
I'll tell you what. You guys go on ahead and do that. I'm gonna work on something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so Arcturian and Mr. Krillington, you head back to the guild hall, and Roger Noel is kind of woken up, and you see he's looking through the shop room. He's trying to figure out why the numbers don't really add up, but he's not putting anything together. But you see Hoskins out front, even in the darkness, he has like a spyglass and like a map and like compass and all of his books out. And yeah, he's hard at work.
Hey, Hoskins.
You need any
Hello,
help?
Mr. Krillington.
You reading another book? You find the one you're looking for?
I think so. I think the darkness descended down from the mountains, and he points towards like the mountain that's in between here in Kobold Town. And I think if we can get up on the mountain, I think we might even be able to find the edge of the darkness and
That sounds
follow
really...
it to the Doomsgate.
Whoa.
Whoa.
How far is that, do you think? Did your book tell you that?
No, it doesn't. That's why I have all my equipment out. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I think it would probably be about a half day's journey.
Okay, and it's nighttime right now, right? I heard darkness or
Um,
whatever.
Make a survival check.
Okay. 5.
A 5. I mean,
Yeah.
it's dark out. It's been
Okay.
dark out. You've been here for over a day, and it's been dark out the whole time.
So it's still eerie. That's what I was getting at. Okay.
Yeah.
So the darkness is coming from that way. Okay. Is that what you wanted to tell us earlier?
Well, I mean, yeah, more or less, yes.
Thanks. Any tips on how to take out the darkness?
This is a little bit being more beyond my civic engineering. This seems to be some powerful magics.
Maybe it's in one of your books.
Would you help me look?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Mr.
start
Krillington
looking.
is the smartest, and I can do this, and I cast guidance.
Okay.
All right, maybe I'll use this dice. All right. Okay. 9. I'm putting this dice back underneath the couch.
Back under the couch.
I'm like-
You do not trust the results. Since Hoskins is helping, you actually get advantage, so you can roll again.
Should I use the same dice?
And you have guidance.
And you have guidance.
Different dice?
Different dice.
Different die? Okay, I'll use a different
Chat,
die.
what do you
your
think?
heart.
I rolled. Okay, 16.
You're going through some of the histories of Doomgate. You see that a couple people proposed the idea that the Doomgate's actually connected to other planes.
What?
And so it might be darkness or negative energy coming out from other planes and spilling into our plane.
Oh, wow, that sounds like status of global warming. Okay. Wow, maybe if I freeze my land back, it'll help this. I don't think so. Arcturian, do you have any ideas about what's going on?
Yeah, maybe the warming is coming through the gate from somewhere else. We got to close the gate.
We got to get there ASAP.
Yeah.
Takes half a day, though.
Well, I think if we start walking, I mean, Izzy can catch up, right?
Yeah, I think so. I text Tom that all this information I just learned, and then I say, "Where are you? Hurry up."
Okay, and let's cut to Tom. What did you want to do, Tom?
I'm sitting there and I'm writing, and I have this forgery kit that Mr. Krillington has been so kind as to afford me. And I cast illusory script, and I'm writing a letter that can only truly be seen by myself, Izzy, and Zazla. And it is from one Reginald Anderson to an unnamed person to whom it may concern. And it states, thank you for your inquiry. Things on the frontier, albeit rough, are going as well as can be expected. But I must say that I do seek some new assistance, as my assistant, Hoskins, seems to be quite untrustworthy as of late. In addition to his philandering and obsessive womanizing, well, let me just say plainly, the man is quite a whore. Also, crawling with venereal diseases. And in any case, I do seek a new assistant at some point. And I illusory script it. It can only be seen by the 3 aforementioned persons. And I will put it in my pocket.
Okay, roll d20.
And so if someone else reads it, is it a blank piece of paper or they see a different letter?
They see like some kind of gobbledygook.
Oh,
They just see some gibberish and stuff like that, nonsensical
cool.
writings. Just a D20? $13.
Okay.
Gesundheit.
I got
At
planked
this
in
point,
just sorry.
you see off in the horizon, you see Izzy running down the hill. Even in darkness, you can see this just quick kobold
Man, she's
rushing through.
really booking it.
Wow, she's so strong. I text her, "You're so strong," on my stone.
She trips.
And
Yeah, she's like, "Oh." This guy's like, "Sorry, can't text and run."
standing and brave.
He saw that, or we all did. We all did. I will start walking towards
everybody
her
saw it.
direction. Obviously, I texted her.
All right, I go outside and I wave her down. At first, I actually see her and I catch a glimpse and I say, "Who's that? It's quite an attractive woman running down." And I see it's Izzy and I go, "Oh."
Okay.
Hi, Izzy.
Izzy, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you answering my request.
Did you get my text?
Oh yeah, I tried to respond and I tripped. It was so embarrassing.
Fine.
Yeah, everyone saw that.
If a bear falls in the forest, does anybody hear?
I mean, and you made that trip look good.
You hear Goron go, "What about bears?"
Oh. You fall in the forest, can anybody hear?
Racist.
Oh man, if it's me, yeah, I'm pretty loud.
Oh, thank you. I write that down in my notes.
Hi, Goron.
Hi, what's up, Tom?
Hey, guys.
You feeling better?
I'm fine. I'm fine. We're going to the Doomsgate. Did you want to come with, or you want to hold down the fort? Literally.
If you guys are going to Doomsgate, I'll help you guys.
All right, cool.
It's a party.
Izzy, thanks for getting here. I mean, you took your time, but thanks anyways.
Celeste, oh Tom, you're so funny.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second in private?
Sure.
Oh.
All right. And I guess as we leave, I'll just kind of hang back with her and talk to her for a little bit.
Can I text Chad Randall to see if he wants to come? I text him, Chad Randall! Exclamation mark.
He just texts back, "Chad Randall!"
You coming? That's what I say. Next.
And you see where?
We're going to Doomsgate with Izzy and to go stop the darkness.
Sounds chill. Gotta check out my rental properties and make sure they're okay. We'll try and meet you there.
Okay, I text, see you later.
Wow, Mr. Krillington,
You text back like the semicolon and a P, just like a wacky, like tongue out emoticon.
Wow, look at that. Okay, Chad Randall's gonna meet us there, you guys.
Oh, I like that guy. Simon doesn't. Tom Hansen likes that guy. Yeah, so
okay,
Izzy.
so Tom, you're pulling Izzy aside. And
yeah.
What did you do with the letter that you took from Hoskin's office?
I still have that. I didn't read it, but I have it. I'll read it on the way. Okay,
is it like on you in plain sight, or?
No, it's in the bag of holding.
Okay, it's in the bag of holding. Okay.
Yeah. So Izzy, I didn't want to bring this up in front of everybody. It's kind of a touchy situation, and I've had my prejudices for a while, and be those what they may, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones, but this is something I couldn't ignore. I went into, do you see that building over there that looks a little bit burnt up? It's covered in ice cream. Anyways, I went in there to save a burning baby. In any case, that's besides the point. I did find this letter, and I wanted to give it to you because I'm not trying to play favorites anymore. And I get when people don't like me. I'm not an idiot. Well, maybe a little. Well, anyways, but this is from, now you have to keep this between us, please. But this is from Reginald, the guy who, kicked your people out of this town. and it's about Hoskins, and I'll just let it speak for itself. And I give her the letter. But you have to keep this between us.
She reads it, and you see her get to the bottom, and then she kind of starts again from the top, kind of squinting at it, just sort of unsure.
Yeah, it's real. Yeah. So hard for all of us.
Something doesn't ring right about this. Reginald doesn't seem like a very legitimate fellow, to put it nicely, but
Sure.
I don't know. I don't trust this letter.
Well, you know what? We have a world to save. So just take this, just hang on to it, and, let's go save your people and mine.
Okay, you see her, she kind of slips it in the inside pocket of her, like, karate gi.
Did you do something different with your hair?
Like, oh, Tom.
I like it. And I disengage, and I walk away.
Okay.
I nudge Arcturian and say, told you.
You've really got an eye for it, Mr. Krillington.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. And we're on our way to the Doomsgate, right?
So you guys are heading up the darkness in the mountain. And basically, you guys did not invite Hoskins to come along, but his suggestion for you was to just go up the mountain until you can see daylight and just follow it back into, like, the line of the shadow and the light back to the where the Doomgate opens.
Whoa.
You're like a small cat following, like, a silhouette of a door across the kitchen floor.
Like a ninja penguin. Okay.
Ninja penguin.
Activated. I have my 10-foot pole out in front of me since it's dark, just in case something.
Just kind of going.
Yeah, I don't have dark vision, so
I can cast dancing lights and have those 4 torch-sized lights kind of go in front of us.
Thank you. Still have my 10-foot pole out just in case. It's unretracted, so it's 10 feet, not 5 feet.
Mr. Krillington, are you leading, or is it Tom?
I think Tom wanted to tonight.
I'll lead.
Okay.
My pole's still out.
I got that goblin vision. Yeah.
Yeah, I have dark vision too.
Okay, Tom, make a survival check.
Nice. That's going to be 16.
All right, you guys head up the mountain, and you're able to find, like, a little path and make your way up. And you see, eventually you see light. Like, you get to the kind of the edge of darkness. You realize it's, like, just barely afternoon, but it's been dark for almost 2 days for you guys.
Is this the other dimension?
Oh, you
Or is it
guys.
just light?
Do we still have signals on our sending stones? Is that how you tell?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys. I think we're dreaming still.
I text Hoskins and tell him we found the light.
Oh my god, we're part of Reginald's dream.
Wait.
I knew it.
Wake me up. Wake me up.
Okay.
That's cool.
Where you go. And Hoskins texts back, if you head east, it should lead you to the opening of the Doomgate.
Hey everybody, Tom's best friend Hoskins said we have to head east.
So we should go west. Sorry.
It's okay, he didn't let me read his book.
I'm a little bitter.
All right, east.
East.
Does the east look light still, also, or does it look dark?
It's kind of murky. It's like between the light and the darkness. And it's like that's what you guys are trying to do, to follow the line back.
Okay.
Try to follow, like, the shadow to its source.
I'm following the shadow.
And Tom, you still leading?
Yep.
Why don't you make another survival check?
Nat 1. So 3.
So like again, you're trying to like just walk this edge, this very metaphorical edge of like light and dark, and the edge sometimes kind of goes off one way or the other, and you guys are like venture, but you go off in the darkness, and you try to like head back up to the light, but you're not really finding it. You see like the area around you is getting, it's not just like dark out, but it's starting to get like inky black. And the further you move into it, you're not really able to see anything, even if those with dark vision. Even like you can just see the faint light of the dancing lights, but it's almost like they're being soaked up.
My pole is still out.
Your pole is still out.
I'm just, yeah, like I'm blind
And
almost.
everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
11 for Tom Hansen.
9.
1 + 5 is 6.
Everybody take 5 necrotic damage.
Ooh, ouch! I have a headache.
Uh-huh. 5 necrotic damage.
Can I use one of my new divine senses
Sure.
and just see if there's anything? What is it? Celestial fiend, undead, consecrated, or desecrated within 60 feet.
And I start ritual casting detect magic.
Yeah, so there's nothing for the paladin senses. You cast detect magic, and it's very confusing because like everything in the darkness kind of faintly glows with necrotic magic, but just this dark area that you guys are stuck in is much more necrotic.
Ooh.
Oh, my head hurts.
I'm gonna feel back for Izzy. Izzy, are you okay? I'm gonna reach out my hand.
Oh yeah, she's like, I'm fine. She rolled a 17. She's great.
Can I grab her hand? This is more for me, so I don't get scared. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, no, we're doing fine. And Goron's like, oh yeah, that felt gross.
Goron, what you think's going on here? Is this you ever seen anything like this?
I don't know. This is pretty crazy. I think we just need to power through and see if we can find the light again.
Okay.
It's magic, you guys.
Are we able to look for it?
Yeah. Why doesn't everybody roll a survival check?
Good call.
We can do this.
Did you pray for yourself, Arcturian?
No, I'll pray for Tom.
Well, thank you, because I doubled my last one. 5.
I got 12.
I got 2.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2 also.
And we're dying.
Man,
you want to TPK us, Kev? TPK? With the necrotic
I can't
fog?
do that every session. Let's see. Goron he starts sniffing, and I think it was like, my nose is telling me it's this way. And
I'll follow Goron, even though I can't see him. I'll poke him with my pole to find where he is.
yeah, he's like, hey, oh, that's me.
Okay, cool.
Cool. You're so fluffy.
And
And warm. Yuck. I like the cold. Guys, this is so scary.
It
It's
is.
dark, and do we hear anything?
Yeah, what's the footing like? Like, is it dirt?
It's rocky. It's hard to
climbing?
get around.
Ow.
Let's see. I'm just trying to find a spell that Goron has that would justify doing. You know what? We're going to be real literal. He just shoots a guiding bolt. And it leads the way.
Thanks, Goron.
Because, just have to have a little faith sometimes. You know what I mean?
Faith, the faith, the faith.
Oh, I guess it would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
My pole's still out. And should we tie ourselves together with like ropes? And
I was
get
thinking
lost?
that too.
I have rope. 50 feet of rope.
Let's do it.
All right. It's in my Dungeoneers pack, I think. All right. I'll tie whoever I can fit onto here. Or it to it.
Okay,
whoever
yeah,
wants
so
to
you
be
guys-
tied.
It's like Tom and Izzy, and then Arcturian and Mr. Krillington,
And
then
Goron.
Goron in the back.
Cool.
And you guys are able to, you pick it so you can see the light again.
Whoa.
And you guys are near the top of the mountain. And you see in the distance the light ending. And why don't you guys make a perception check?
Using this dice.
I'm not using this dice.
10.
11.
2
Uh,
or 3. I'm sorry.
They go, I'm sorry, I didn't look. I was just lost in your eyes.
All right, is Kevin saying that to Simon?
No, Izzy's saying that to you.
Oh. I'm more let down now. I'm like double let down. I'm let down as Simon the player and Tom Hansen the character.
Does one of your eyes fall out again?
And-
Tom's not sure how he feels about that.
And carved into the mountain, you see this
AB.
obsidian door open. And sort of a well of darkness behind it.
I think I'm hidden because of my cloak. So, or hard to see.
Can we text a
Okay.
picture? Text a picture
Yeah.
to Hansen. Be like, think we found Doomsgate, LOL.
Wait, is Hansen in this universe?
Or what'd I say? Hoskins?
Hoskin.
I'm right here. Oh.
No, that's
He still texted
that's a
it
different
to you.
plane next to Terra Reed.
Yeah, and like it's one of those like very blurry nighttime photos, like a picture of fireworks that somebody sends you or something. Because like that could be it. All I've seen are ancient drawings, but that must be it. That's where it seems the darkness is coming from.
What? It's drawings,
that's
not
it.
a language?
Did you accidentally text me? Like I'm always accidentally texting you when I mean to text Cassie.
Mhm. Basically. Tom, here's a picture.
Kevin, the drawings, are they in another language or are they just drawings of stuff?
Hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics, thank you.
Well, Hoskins was talking about drawings and books, like the record
Drawings of the gate.
Okay, I thought
Yeah.
that was on the obsidian door or
So
something.
if you want to inspect the obsidian doors, you have to get close.
I am going to when we get closer.
All right,
Tell me when you.
I'll light
I
him
rolled
up.
a 21.
Light him up with the
Okay.
dancing lights.
Yeah, is this exciting?
Yeah, so it's two obsidian gates that are just wide open, and on it you see depictions of Goron can recognize them and point them out, but you guys can make a religion check.
I rolled another. That's a 22.
5.
4.
Guys.
So Mr. Krillington and Goron, you both see these like just sort of carved into the obsidian, just a scene, just like a relief of all these ancient deities kind of reaching out and pushing something and keeping it at bay.
Whoa, what are they keeping out? Is it just dark obsidian, like darkness, and it's like metaphorical?
Yeah, it's some illusory figure.
Ooh. Is he wearing a hat?
No, I mean there's no real nature to it.
Oh,
Just,
I get it. Okay.
Wow.
Do I know anything about this religion?
I mean, it's not just one religion, but you see many ancient gods. You see, you recognize Azuth, the gods of wizards.
I feel like this gate's supposed to be closed to keep whatever they were keeping in here out. Because look at them all pushing something.
Tyr, Elmatter. You do,
wow.
And then Arcturian, you do notice a drow woman with silver hair depicted among the figures. Also reaching out and trying to push it away.
Can I go over and like touch that one?
Creep.
Yeah, you go over and touch it. Why don't you make a religion roll or check?
Ooh, 20.
Nice.
You recognize it as the goddess Illustriae.
Guys, this might be my goddess. I don't know.
Wow, she's beautiful. She looks like you, kind of, Arcturian.
Oh, thank you. That's actually a very nice compliment.
Like long silver hair reaching toward the ground, holding a large sword.
You guys have the same ears and stuff.
You have fuller lips.
Okay, I'll take it. So, you guys think we should try and close these doors, or?
I was gonna cast knock.
Go and check out
I'm
what's
just kidding.
inside. Or they're open, right? Or are they
I guess
closed?
we go in. Or should
No,
we try and
they
close
are
it?
open.
They're open.
I think this is what's letting the darkness in, but if everybody wants to go in and check it out, I don't know if that's a good idea. I think we should try and
close them.
But I'm so curious. But I think we should try and close it.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. But there's probably a lot of cool stuff inside.
Yeah, like what's inside?
What if we close one door?
And open a window.
One side. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Close one.
We can at least see if it works.
Arcturian, make a perception check.
16.
Okay. Yeah, so the gates seem to be like they're out and they're open. It's almost like they've kind of slid out. So
Oh.
you guys can try to like push them back in.
Yeah.
Okay, I flex my abs.
We should at least
I
see
start
if,
pushing.
see if it
Make
moves.
a strength check.
Okay. Only one side though. Can we push one side at a time?
Can we work together and guide
Yeah.
ourselves? You gonna do the roll?
Ooh, yeah.
I have a low strength. I feel like this is a
So
strength
everybody
check.
roll.
Everybody
roll. Check.
Okay. I'll guide myself then.
12.
14. Oh, my abs are like...
That die is gone forever.
They're out.
You guys start pushing. Goron gets in behind you and throws all his weight into it, but they're not moving.
Wow, this is
16.
heavy doors. Okay. I guess we gotta go in.
Yeah, I mean, can you like hook up a lever or something? Or you think this is not happening?
I have a crowbar. I don't think that'll help.
We could just smash it.
Mm,
I think we should go in.
All right.
can I throw a rock in there first?
Hey, rocks don't
Not
throw
my
on
money
trees.
rocks, like one nasty one
Yeah.
off the floor. Not my good stones. Everybody's like, what? No,
Stones don't
not
throw on
my
trees.
good stones. A rock off the floor, a stick or
Not that
something.
stone that was stolen off a dead body. Okay.
Yeah, the one that smells like wasabi. Is not going in there. I pick up one off the floor and
All right.
chuck
Yeah,
it.
throw it.
Anything? Do I hear anything?
You see it pass into the darkness.
I
And
never hear
it
it.
does sound like you hear it hit a wall.
And everybody else heard that too, I feel like. Okay.
Can I send
That means it.
send the dancing lights through and see if anything weird happens when they go through the door?
The second that they go in, there's just no more light coming from it. It's just inky darkness again.
Can I light a torch and see what happens? I'm sure it's the same thing. I just have to make sure it's not magic.
Yeah, I mean, so if you have a torch, cross off of your inventory, you light it on fire, you throw it in, and the light stops emitting the minute it crosses that plane.
I have 9 more torches. Okay.
I'm
We do this 9 times. Let's do it.
I would like to, Mr. Krillington, cheers. And I take that potion that he made earlier and I alter myself.
It's plankton flavored.
I can change that for you though if you want.
And it's fine. I kind of like it. So I'm going to alter myself to look like a little poo demon.
Ooh. Smart. Good idea. It's like alter self. I think that's.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that with the alter self.
Hey guys,
spell.
it's fine. It's me.
You can definitely change appearance a little bit.
Yep.
You can just take one of your existing eyes out to look like one.
Yep. I can change my appearance.
They have one eye.
I can't appear as a creature of a different size. Yeah.
Are they the
Yeah.
same height as us? You?
I can change my height.
Okay, so
wait.
you just kind of look shadowy, but you're still like a solid thing.
Well, then can I, in
You're
addition,
just like a goblin-sized shadow.
I will cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
And that ought to do it. So,
Like, disguise self is still just like an illusion. So, I mean, yeah, you
Yep.
look shadowy, but to any inspection,
Yep.
you
Sounds
won't be
good.
a shadow.
I'm a poo demon. Ooh.
You want to smell? I have some virtuous fluid I can give you to make yourself more believable.
What do they smell like? I don't remember. Well, anyways, in any case,
What do the poo demons smell like?
I'm
They're
gonna
not
turn
actually
back.
poo demons. That's just your shorthand for them. They're shadows. They don't have a smell.
I'm gonna turn back to the group. I'm gonna say, "Remember me how I was." But like before this, don't remember this how I am now. Remember me how I was. Not after I fell off the unicycle or I was burned with my eyeball hanging out. Remember me at my best, and I go through the gate.
You guys remember Tom?
Nope.
Hmm.
I remember him as he was. I don't know where he went after that.
Jordan's like, yeah, the guy you talked to, right?
Yeah. Good guy.
I text Tom, where'd you go?
Izzy kind of looks around and then he runs into the gate.
Izzy, we gotta go. Let's
I
follow.
waddle after them with my pole out.
Careful, Izzy.
I have my pole out because I heard that rock hit a wall. I don't know if I heard it fall onto a floor, if it just kept falling after that. In case there's like a weird drop off pole in the ground.
Okay. Tom, you walked into just a dark, small chamber. Like 5 foot by 10 foot. And at the other end, there's a door. Where the doorknob would be, you just see a blade sticking out. And I want you to make a perception check.
Nat 1.
Nat 1.
How many is that tonight? It's at least 3.
That's how are the DM dice rolls going, Casey?
So that's a 3.
You see just darkness, and
No.
you don't see any of your friends around you. And I think that's where we're going to leave off for tonight.
Wow.
Spooky.
Wait, can I do one more thing?
Yeah.
The entrance that I just came in through, I want to pee out of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I yell something in there to sound travel and echo before we leave? I'll say that for next week.
Yeah. Did you? Yeah. Okay. We'll pick that up on next week. Thank you guys so much for watching.
So spooky.
If you're still sticking around, give us a follow.
Spooky.
Tell your friends. ComeDy&D every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. D&D is your favorite penguin and goblin and half drow. And I'm there most of the time too. So.
Thanks everyone.
I'm on Twitch. Bibliomancer with a 0.
We'll see you next time.
Buenos noches.
Bye.